Before I joined Crossover, I was at a job that I really didn't like to the point that it got me sick. So when I moved to Crossover and I found this job, I've been fully healed and feeling much better. My name is Guilherme. I'm a Vice President of Strategy and Operations at Trilogy, and I live in Piracicaba, Brazil. I was in Paris to get an opportunity to work at something different and make progress in my career. And just as we got there, the lockdown period started, and I started working from home for 4 months in a row. And I realized I was even more productive. I started doubting why I moved to another country if I could do like everything anywhere from my own home. And that's when I started looking for a job, a remote job, and that's when I found Crossover. I get a global experience while still being able to be in my own hometown, close to my family. My family is my wife and my little dog, Mikey. These are the people I love to spend time with every day. We always wanted a house where we could have space and receive some friends and enjoy time by the pool and doing barbecue. And now with a remote job and an amazing pay, I get the opportunity to fulfill that dream much earlier than I expected. Working at Crossover is hard. The quality bar is really high, but it's totally worth it because not only you get an amazing pay, but also you get a great work-life balance. So one of the things that I value the most is the opportunity to be close to my family every day, and I wouldn't get that anywhere else. As a VP of Strategy and Operations at Crossover, I help customers overcome challenges and problems that they don't know the solution for. So basically what I do is I create systems and machines that will work to solve that problem at scale. A big part of what I do is to help the biggest companies find the best talent through Crossover to hire into their companies. I've been working with Crossover for almost 2 years now. The favorite part about my job is the fact that I get to make decisions every day, and these decisions get approved and implemented immediately. This is very different from other roles that I had, and the fact that I'm forced to make those decisions means that I get better every day at every decision that we make. I never get bored, and something that is almost impossible, I would say, at Crossover because of the fast pace and the dynamic nature of the job, I would say. A lot of advantages within work, such as a steep learning curve that will make you learn faster than anywhere else in the industry, and the opportunity to work with amazing people that push you to be your best every day, and also the opportunity to learn a drastically different model of work that is basically the future of work. Crossover uses the cognitive ability test as the main filter for getting hired because cognitive ability is the best indicator of job performance as proven by scientific studies. So better than CVs, better than interviews, better than a whole list of filtering methods for candidates. Somebody that has a high cognitive ability can learn things super quickly and start to perform in any role within 6 months in the same way or even better than somebody that has been doing the same thing for 20 years. They've been through a lot of different areas and functions and businesses. So I always thought that I didn't have a good enough CV to compete on a specific roles, but I always knew I could do that job when I read a job description. And that's exactly what Crossover allowed me to do, to prove myself before somebody looked at my CV or even talked to me. Every day is a new challenge, and I really like to overcome challenges. So the bar is really high, but the rewards are really high as well. Every experience that I had helped me get this job at Crossover, and it really helps me to do my job today. My name is Gui Colombo, and I found the job that I always wanted at Crossover.